Ew. Ew. What are you, Anna's edgy dreams?
Yes.
Get back!
Oh gosh, she's got back in the ass. You all got demonic tattoos and shit. You better kill that thing. What's wrong with the
When she's killing people or what? Please get off me. I don't like you.
Don't you want to hit that? You have to fuck the dead troll or that.
Troll. At least we know she's good at her job. They can be getting with her for years. Oh, there's more of them. What else? To the traveling bean
You know what's funny? You know what's funny? Black said that you were the rock brother. Yeah, your brothers are apparently not as bigger than you. There's no apparently, they all bigger than you.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Fucking huge! Yeah, but the reason why
Black, rejoin the stream. I'm sorry I started. Oh my god!
Their mother died. They all left him behind. He vowed to do something bigger than him every single day. When you start doing that, that's how you got big.
Well, I'll tell you how. First you get angry, and you do it.
Yeah,
Oh,
Dre, if
God.
you want to know more about Bixby, there's a comment.
This thing can't happen. Oh, I'm getting shanked. Forget this. Hold on. Y'all gonna learn today. Off my head. I eat glass for breakfast. What's the best you got? Oh no, you're dying. Think I won't eat this thing? I don't care about you. Oh god, there's more of them. Why do y'all just keep coming? Like cockroaches.
There's a reflection mirror, glass. After you report one.
Yeah? My blow stops down. Now one of y'all is real. Oh no, where you going? Thought you were trying to fight, baby.
Puff, he puffed, he blowed his nose down.
What you doing? Stabbing in the jaw? Oh, she couldn't even get the stab out. That was good.
Chris is rippable though. Or Mr. I want to talk about some of my sisters that's watching bestiality porn. Shut up, Carlos. Who's watching bestiality porn? No, Carlos made a comment that
Yeah.
Christian sister was watching.
Oh,
bestiality.
You look tired.
Give me one good
I
reason
ain't
to
bad
rip you
anything
apart
that
right
Adolf
now.
This girl holds 6.
Yeah?
I won't miss next time.
Before you do anything with me, I thought I should point out a few things. Snow White wants you to bring me back to the woodlands, doesn't she? And that's what I want.
That's right. But what happens to you once you get there is a different story.
I'm not quite finished. You will bring me back alive. Look, all I ask for is the chance to speak for myself in front of the community. And I'm sure Miss White would agree that I should be given a fair trial.
Oh, yeah?
Can we at least agree on that? I will have a trial.
The whole town will be calling for your execution. Why would you want me to bring you back there?
Why don't you let me worry about that? Look,
Crocodile
there's no reason
shoes,
for us to be
pinstripe
at each
suit.
other's
I'm about to
throats.
kill you and you and you too.
Coming from a guy pointing a gun at my head.
This is just a precaution. I'm sure you understand. I'm no murderer, Mr. Wolf. I didn't kill those women. And I think you know that. All I'm asking for is a chance to explain my side of the story.
Maybe you didn't carry it out. I don't think Georgie was lying when he said you ordered their deaths.
My eyes
Georgie
are
would
still
have said
yellow.
anything to save himself. We both know that. I'm a businessman, not a killer.
There's still a lot you have to answer for.
And I will, as long as you agree to my terms. Because I'm not saying another word until I'm brought before the community.
Bro, this Pokemon's been following me all fucking day.
I don't mean to belabor the point, but just so we're clear, if you change your mind and decide to do something stupid,
Oh, hey, Dre.
your answers.
Uh,
But you
5
will have
down.
a difficult time explaining yourself to Miss
One to
White
go.
and
Yeah,
the
Carl.
rest of this
Yes, Carl.
miserable
Yeah.
town.
There he's
You
down.
battle somebody?
Oh yeah,
You're
about
often
you.
reckless, and I worry you're not thinking of the... Let me ask you an honest question. What do you really care about here, where this case is concerned? Do you really want the truth, or do you just want to look like a hero? Because those are two very different things.
This is about justice. I'm the sheriff. I have to do what's right. 2 people were murdered.
And you know who did it. Georgie. He's dead, isn't he? My point being, the killer has been dealt with. You've won.
You really think I'm that stupid?
I understand you have an obligation to bring me in. But you can brighten up a little. It's over. So, shall we get going? I'd rather not dawdle. You know, I'm actually looking
You've
forward
already
to seeing
killed
Miss
me.
White again.
But you know
My
what?
previous
I am a nice
interactions
person.
have gone rather well.
All right, let's go. Hand over the gun.
I think I'd rather hold on to it, if you don't mind. What do you say?
Yeah? Give me this damn
Wait,
gun.
to which league, Carlos? So
I'm
what?
sure
Did you
Miss
kill
White
him
would
on
be
your first
pleased.
playthrough?
Such a
No.
reliable pup.
Ultra.
I understand
Brought
why
him
she'd
before the
want to
court?
keep you around.
Yeah. I will hit him in the face, though.
I don't see the invite, but now I'm seeing.
Huh.
You're under arrest. You'll be given a trial in front of your peers. And your punishment will
Bro,
follow.
fuck out his nose.
Hey, won't be a crooked man. Be crooked now.
Someone suck that thing's dick. I'm waiting on you, Black.
Hold up.
Flash. Savior of the universe.
But we have to do something. Are you fucking kidding me?
You were nice to Tweedledee
sure
and
he's
Tweedle
coming?
down, and you
Yes,
still ended
you'll
up
have an
killing
opportunity to.
I've been nice to everyone I've killed so
back.
far.
The crooked man.
God.
Were you nice to Mary?
Motherfucker.
Actually, yeah.
No, wait, Prince is still alive? Yo, I've never seen this scene. Prince
It's
still
been
alive.
hours. We were worried you'd run into some trouble at the
Never.
Crooked Man's place.
Oh, yeah. I saved the prince.
You didn't make it easy.
Yeah, I've never seen this
What
scene with
happened?
Prince Lawrence still alive.
It doesn't matter. He's here. We got him.
We can talk about it later. You did well, Sheriff. I'm surprised. Not that you did well, but that, you know.
You see that? Yeah.
I'm just glad you made it back in one piece.
This is waiting on you.
It's about
Yeah, but
time
it
you
doesn't
showed
do
up.
that.
Now throw
It's
this
just ice
asshole down the
consumer battle,
fucking well.
Like,
Yes! What are you waiting
What do you have to say for yourself?
Hey, little
You
loser.
killed Lily.
Hold on, hold on,
Where the
hold on,
fuck
man,
do you
Black.
get
What
off?
about Faith?
You think you have the right to...
Oh, I'm sorry.
Big B get the cookie? Does Big B get the cookie? Yeah. From who?
Snow.
fucking snickerdoodle with fucking icing on it.
Yo, hold up. Let's back
Big
up.
bad wolf, so
Before any of this happens, let's talk about how my boy Bluebrick out of nowhere. Yeah, let's throw him down the well. I'm sick.
Hey, you know he loves to murder motherfuckers.
He came out the woodworks with a quickness.
Yeah,
Yo,
Carl,
you know
it's
he
not
likes to
working.
Everything you say, fucking
It's not working because it doesn't show me.
Everyone,
Murder motherfuckers
can
is
I
this
have
thing.
your attention? Thank you
Oh,
all
he
for
came out
coming
the
here on
woodworks.
such
I am
short
sick of this.
notice.
We should
I know
throw him down the
normally
well.
we'd schedule a formal
Yeah, just
hearing,
try it now.
but considering the
Asshole.
circumstances, I thought it
Oh,
best
God.
if we do this as soon as possible. The Crooked Man is charged with the murder
As
of
I
Faith
already
and...
informed your sheriff, it was Mr. Georgie Porgy who killed those women, not me.
What? It was Georgie?
Georgie.
I don't mean to interrupt you, Miss White.
Georgie may have killed them, but you made the call.
Do I have to explain the situation to you again?
Wait a minute. So you're saying Georgie's the motherfucker who killed my sister? Well, where is he?
Yeah, you're gonna bring that shithead in too, aren't you?
Yes, Sheriff. Where is the rotten scoundrel now?
Is he still out there?
I sincerely hope...
No, I'll tell you what
I
happened.
killed him. He's dead.
He's... what?
Dead. So you see, the culprit has been punished. There's no
That
need
doesn't
for
change
this.
anything. We'll deal with it later, but right now, you're the one I'm concerned with.
You called the shots. Georgie made that perfectly clear.
In which case, you still have a lot to answer for.
I
And
was
I
told
don't...
I would be allowed to speak.
We have to read the rest of the charges.
Other charges.
If you'd wait a moment.
Let her finish. And you can have your say.
Boy, if you don't let my girl finish, I'll end your whole life.
You are charged with the murder of Faith and Lily, which Georgie carried out on your order, inciting violence against various members of the Fabletown community, including the attempted murder of Sheriff Bigby Wolf.
Twice.
A misunderstanding.
Aiding and providing monetary support for the forced prostitution at the Pudding and Pie. Additionally, you are charged with
Twice.
multiple counts of fraud, extortion, racketeering, and the illegal possession and sale of magical artifacts.
And for being a condescending prick.
Hey, gotta add something.
Now, is there anything you would like to say?
First of all, I had nothing to do with Faith and Lily, so you can strike that one from your little record book.
Bullshit! Like hell you didn't.
Stop the charade. We know you're
Come on,
involved.
it's obvious.
And there's all the other crap he's done.
I know you're responsible. You've been behind all of this from the beginning. So cut the shit.
We all know who you are. We know what you've
Just
done.
give it up
Alright,
already.
that's the question out, Daddy. Carlos, thank
The
you.
Crooked Man has committed crimes against this government and, most importantly, its citizens. These charges, if proven, are enough to justify death, upon which your body will be committed to the witching
Where it
house.
fucking belongs.
That's
So
right.
let's get
But
on
we
with it
promised
then.
you a chance to defend yourself, and I won't rob you of that right.
What the
You're
fuck?
really going
This
to
is
let
not
him
justice. If we're ever going to pull ourselves together and make something of this town, we have to start doing things correctly. No more snap judgments, no more secrets. We are going to treat everyone fairly, even when they don't deserve it.
This is ridiculous.
Let me tackle him.
You have the floor.
Thank you, Miss White. You've all met Georgie. I don't have to tell you what kind of person he was. He was a total scoundrel, lacking in any sort of moral fiber. I hired him as a favor to his family, you see. A promise kept to a dying mother.
Oh,
Are you
jeez.
gonna get to your point or what?
Well, no one cares what
Georgie
has
was
to say.
working for me, yes. But he was not acting on my behalf when he killed those women. It was his business. And for whatever reason, I'm sure only he could understand, he murdered 2 of his most faithful employees. I had nothing to do with it.
Tell
This
the
is such
fucking
bullshit.
truth for
You've
once.
always been a bit of a powder keg. It was only a matter of time before something like this happened.
Georgie seemed pretty convinced he didn't have a say in the matter.
He clearly misunderstood my intention.
Really?
I would never authorize such an act.
Any of you actually believe this bullshit?
Holly, please.
Tell me, Bigby, when you finally showed up at my door last night, wasn't I more than helpful? I answered your questions. I was willing to cooperate.
Yeah, and your goons attacked him. Did you forget that part?
They get a bit carried away
I
sometimes.
didn't, hold on, they hit me first. I made sure I got kicked in the back of the head, then hit with a chair. Hold up.
As I've protected them, You understand wanting to protect what you care about, don't
You lie one more time, I'll rip your throat out myself now.
You might even give up an innocent man just to save someone.
Yeah, right. They don't do it because they want to protect you. You intimidate people. Use scare tactics. They're afraid if they don't follow orders, they'll end up dead.
Let me explain this to you. My employees are just that. Hired help. I see some of them are here among you. They are not my slaves. They are all free to make their own decisions, as Georgie was.
You're not serious. I know what you do to people. I've seen it firsthand. What you did to Faith. The way you manipulated her. Do you really think any of those girls were free? Do you really think Faith wanted to...
Lawrence. I'm sorry that your wife came to me for help, and I'm sorry that I decided against my best judgment to give her a distasteful job.
Right, and you kept them in debt so they couldn't leave.
Yeah, that's what you did to us. How you kept us all
You
in
forget
line.
it was not me who put you in that position. You all act like I'm some kind of tyrant. When your government abandoned you, left you poor and helpless, sniveling on street corners, I was there to look out for you.
Yes, but...
Wasn't I?
We didn't abandon anyone. We've been trying to help them.
Really? What about Auntie Greenleaf? Her story is not uncommon. She left everything she had back in the homelands. Everything that mattered, anyway. With nowhere else to turn, she came to me for help.
But we didn't burn your tree down, and you worked for us. We didn't do you dirty like that.
I got her tree back, and in turn we used her magic to help poor Faples get glamours. Because I helped her, she was able to make a living, provide for herself. And what did they do?
For the longest time, not much. They asked me to come work for them.
Really? The new deputy mayor wants you on the 13th floor?
No. The wolf offered me the job. She wanted my tree destroyed. If she had her way, I'd be hung out to dry on a clothesline by now.
What?
You were gonna burn her tree? Snow, why would you want that?
Is that true?
Snow?
Don't blame Snow. She had her reasons. Greenleaf was using her magic to help Crane and the Crooked Man. That's why Snow wanted your tree burned.
That's not why.
It wasn't her fault.
You can lie to yourself, but you can't lie to me. You hated Crane, and you hated him for wanting to fuck you, and you being too soft to notice what he'd do to get it. It had nothing to do with the Crooked Man.
We've made some mistakes. I've made some mistakes. But believe me, I truly want what's best for this town. And that may not always be clear right away. But I want you all to know that I care deeply
I feel really
about
bad
all of you.
because, like, I ripped this guy's arm off, and he's been here the whole
so
game.
does
Like, I thought he'd be
the
dead by now.
Yeah, right.
I can't
Like, I'm kind of
promise
mad that, like, I ripped his arm off, and he's
No
just, like,
one
chilling with us all the time.
But I can promise to always have your best interests at heart.
stink eye.
Yeah, stink eye, literally, one.
We'll do better at protecting you from people like him.
The Crooked Man's been exploiting you. Exploiting your hope for a better life. You would go to him for help, and he would take that weakness and add it to his strength. And if things didn't fall exactly his way, someone would die.
He took Faith and Lily from us. While we can never get them back, we can certainly punish who's responsible.
They're right.
You're all still afraid of him, even now.
Yeah,
But you
Bluebeard,
need
you scared?
His
Bald
contamination of this town is
Dang,
over.
he came over real quick when I
And
said
those
that.
girls
I'm kidding.
will have their justice.
Very good, very good. The sentiment is surely appreciated, Miss White. But it doesn't disguise the fact that these accusations are completely unfounded. The sheriff simply doesn't have a particle of evidence linking me to the...
Georgie was working for you. Bigby got a confession.
A confession that nobody heard. Now, I'm no barrister, but I think such a statement would carry more weight if Bigby weren't the only one to whom Georgie spoke. Especially given Bigby's history.
What are you talking about?
Snow?
And what about your history? All you've done to this fucking town?
What do you mean there's no evidence?
maybe he's... I mean, this doesn't feel right, how we're doing this.
Oh, wow.
Of course it's right. This man tormented all of you for profit. Georgie killed them.
Make sure I understand you. You're trying to say that I'm responsible for what Georgie did because he was working for me at the time, yes?
Yes.
Of course. You just shut the...
It's okay.
Yes.
Whatever you're getting at, get to it.
Well, by that logic, Miss White should be on trial for
You're trying to make you be responsible, definitely for Tweedledee, death, and what, Grendel's arm being ripped
Don't make
off?
him a murderer. What happened with Tweedledum wasn't Snow's fault. If you all want to blame someone, blame me. She had nothing to do with it.
Bigby and I have already discussed his behavior that night. We're handling it
Where have
internally.
I heard that before? How about the way he treated poor
Besides,
Tweedledee
Doug
when he was
shot
in
at him.
custody?
That's true.
He was beaten to
Doug
death
shot that
while
show
under
ass
your
trying
watch.
Under my watch.
Maybe he's right. Did you think we'd all just let that go?
You can't be serious.
He was a suspect, and I
He
needed
didn't
answers.
treat him bad.
Besides, Crane was still deputy mayor when that happened. Right before you decided to kidnap him.
It was for his own protection.
No, wasn't involved.
Oh,
He
you're
was,
right, dear.
he thought she was dead. First of all, that was under Crane's
Yeah.
watch.
Most of it wasn't her fault.
So, you won't answer for your employees' behavior, but I must perish for
This
mine.
is completely different.
I
We all...
did not order those two girls dead. It simply never happened. Georgie killed Faith and Lily. End of story.
he will.
They want to scapegoat me for their own tangled ends,
He
but they
will.
refuse to
Yeah, I
answer for
killed
their own
Dumb
crimes.
while he was shooting me with the fucking shotgun first.
We'll deal
his
with
brother.
them after we deal with you.
Listen, I
The
know...
laws apply when we need them to.
Bluebeard, please.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everyone just shut the fuck up.
I mean, a certain level of privilege should be afforded to
who?
This is how it's always been.
Yes. See, this is exactly to what I'm speaking. We lashed our ropes to this diseased world, and ever since, which one of us has been there for you? Who filled your lives with the promise of more? Who was there while they idly played in their towers, judging you, treating you as mindless children, too stupid to command your own destiny? Without me, who will pay your rent when you're on the verge of eviction? Who will dare challenge their brutality when it leaks to our dear citizens?
No one treated them as mindless children. There was a lot of shit to deal with. People needed glamorous. There was a glamorous shortage.
Who will be the
Bigby! Miss White!
Them motherfuckers put themselves in debt. We didn't have time
Oh,
to deal
wow.
with that.
Wait.
I
Rob,
wanted
we're
to make
going
sure I
inside
had
now?
the chance
Hold
to say
on,
something.
no.
Why don't you take a moment to catch your breath?
What's she doing here?
Oh, Ariel.
I'd like to... I need to say something.
We're kind of in the middle of something.
Of course. Go right ahead.
You probably don't remember me. I don't know why I was afraid to come
My
here.
dear, I don't
Just
know
shut up.
Dang.
You enslaved us for years. Let us hear stories about what you do. Told us we would lose everything if we stepped just one toe out of line. And we couldn't say a word about it because of these damn ribbons. But you know what? Now it's my turn to talk.
How are you?
I found Vivian's body. Did you kill her? Did he?
Sheriff, this is highly irregular.
Vivian killed herself. Back at the pudding and pie.
I'm sorry, I don't think
Nerissa. My name is Nerissa.
It's okay,
Oh,
my dear.
crap.
It's going to be
He
just...
ordered them dead. This fucker. Faith and Lily.
That's a lie.
I was in the goddamn room when he did it.
Oh.
Faith and Lily are dead because of you.
My name's
The
Nerissa.
only two people who ever gave a damn about me. And now I can finally say,
Say
you're an
something.
asshole.
Oh.
This just confirms it.
He made Georgie do it. It was always him. Georgie would have never done anything without his say-so. Ever.
You're going to take the word of a stupid...
At least 5 other girls will back me up on this. We all heard you say it.
Did you now?
What you gonna do?
We found our evidence.
You think you get kind of angry?
Firsthand.
He's guilty.
Good enough for me?
Me too.
So that's it. right?
Calm down the witching well.
No, that's too fucking easy for a crook like that.
What do you mean?
He's gotta pay for what he did.
How you gonna point with your stump, my boy?
We're all rats, fleeing from one sinking ship to the next.
He's trying to
latch
live
onto whatever
alone.
will keep
He
our
is
miserable
trying.
lives
Wait,
afloat.
I get though.
This is how you want to repay all
I
I've
forgot
done
how
for
long
you.
he's in this game. I feel bad.
Two
I've seen him
people's
too much.
lives away, and now you want mercy?
You know we can't let you go free after this.
Wait!
What did you expect to happen here? You're getting what you deserve.
Well done then.
Now, for your sentence.
We don't have to become murderers.
What are you talking about?
He's guilty. I know that, but we don't have to kill anybody. We can imprison him. Lock him up forever. Somewhere he can never hurt anyone again.
How can we be sure he won't escape?
I can help. We'll use magic.
That's
I
not
assure
good
you,
enough.
there will be
I
more.
love Bluebeard, man. They're showing the voice of just discrimination.
Everyone, listen up! Clearly, we're having trouble agreeing on a suitable punishment. So I think
This is going nowhere.
someone needs to make a decision.
I hope you aren't suggesting yourself.
Why
Hold
not?
on. Hold on. You know
Hold
what?
on. I'm making the call.
Why should you?
He is the only officially appointed representative here.
Right. Bigby should decide.
That makes sense to me.
We
I
should
guess
vote.
It does.
Okay.
Wow, I was really gonna have
Are
it
you
on
sure?
snow,
This isn't how
It's what the people want, Miss White.
Okay,
but
Mr. Wolf, it's
I
your
want to see what would
call.
happen.
Snow.
Just do what you think is right.
Yeah? I can throw that right now, can't I?
Yes, Sheriff. Do what you think is right.
Teach him a fucking lesson.
No.
He has to
We
die.
can lock him
Just
away.
fucking get rid of him.
Not
Gonna
this
do,
way.
dude.
What? What? I didn't press something. Hold on. What is this? The game freeze. Oh, you lost your mind, haven't you?
There you are. I hope
No, I said X button. Yeah, I saw the game froze on you.
think of me when you try to sleep. Finish it, Sheriff.
Between us, I was gonna let you live. But now,
You're to miss me.
Hey, I tried to be nice, didn't I?
Which
Bye,
one are you gonna
bitch.
do?
I won't.
Live.
You know what's messed up? He was right. I was gonna let him live.
For Lily and Faith.
Another one of
So
us
on
to
the
erase
big B's
from
of
the
dick, you gonna rip his fucking head off.
Oh, most definitely.
Everybody to see.
Yeah. But see, I didn't want people to see me as a murderer. So fun fact though, so I played this game twice, right?
Yeah.
I've only ever thrown him down the well. I never seen that though, where I don't pick fast enough and he takes me over there. I didn't see that. I was like real thinking about it. I was like, I'm gonna just let him live. Oh, lady's right. She works for me now too.
Hey, Sheriff. You gonna come see the truck off? We're leaving for the farm in a few. Thought you
Because
might
everything
want
went
to.
back to the way it was.
I don't know.
I'll be down in a minute.
Okay, great.
So you gave Shaggy a job?
This fucking line.
Yeah. Well, Jack, you drunk.
Mr. Wolf?
Hey, it's Hans.
Flycatcher left his keys.
You know what? I do
Okay.
feel bad. You cut
I'm-
Grindel's arm
I'm
off.
sorry,
You seem to be
Sheriff.
cool
I
with it
have to
now,
take
and
care
then
of
you
this.
rip his fucking arm off.
We'll talk later, okay?
Like the next
He
playthrough,
seems to be cool with you.
he does. That's not that part. Like the next playthrough, I'm going.
Good morning, Miss White.
You're late.
But you're gonna be Big B, the dick murderer. How you gonna
Oh
let him
yeah,
keep his arm?
yeah. But I'm gonna keep his arm though. Because clearly I can't murder him, so you know.
Someone's gonna see you, Colin.
If I get you Undertale, will you stream it?
Yeah,
Is that Undertale?
he did.
Wow. Okay.
Never played either. Well, of course. You know what I'm about. If someone buys a game for me, I'll stream it. Other than Red Dead, man, I don't like that game. I just can't do it, bro. I'm sorry. I be trying.
Fuck you.
For you, I hate Rockstar games. I'm sorry. I don't like any of them.
So you chose to keep Colin and not Toad?
I didn't choose anyone.
Oh,
I gave him money and everything.
Morning, Sheriff. Nice fucking day.
I gave you money and everything.
Shit. Just go grab that, would you?
Sorry about all this. I tried to help.
Just why the hell did she have to send me and me boy away, huh? You promised me I'll get another chance, but Miss White said I had to go up to the damn farm anyway. I told her I had the money, but she didn't want to hear it.
Wait, Sheriff Bigby, I have something.
You know, he was up crying all night, poor kid.
And you
That's
give
fucked
this
up.
to
You
Miss
gave her the
White?
money for the glamour and she still didn't want to get the glamour?
Yeah, I guess not. Or something happened. Like,
You could bring it to her?
Yeah.
The fuck?
Sure.
I couldn't take them all with me, and she said she liked that one the best.
That makes no sense.
It's a willow beetle.
You probably spent it on like
They're cool.
No, Toad had
when
the
they're
money.
Little, they have
yeah, I gave it to him.
That squirt juice.
Yeah, you probably spent it on
But
something
you-
else.
No, he said she didn't want to hear
It was
him.
pretty.
We're about ready to head out.
What's it
You didn't
like
spend
at
on
the
nothing else.
farm?
He's gonna get that
I've
glamour.
heard
You don't go to
ogres
the
live
fucking
there,
farm.
and they eat people in their sleep sometimes.
God, I hope not.
Do we have to go? I want to stay here.
Well, we don't have a choice anymore.
I'm sorry, TJ. But, look on the bright side, okay?
What's the bright
There's a place
side?
to run around, and a nice river nearby, so you can swim all you want.
Even in daytime?
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Monday seeing you. It'll be nice. Come on, it won't be so bad.
Have you been there before?
No, some of the animals aren't comfortable around wolves,
So you wouldn't know, would you?
Bro,
All set.
can I not save them?
Goodbye.
I'd much rather have the toads than Colin. I don't even
Hey,
like the
Big
pig.
Where's your friend,
I
Colin?
don't remember how.
Where's the fucking pig?
Hey, we give him more money.
Yeah, must have run off.
Bullshit.
What the crap?
Saying goodbye?
That's the most petty thing I've ever seen in my life.
I know. I blame White though, because you gave him the money. You went up
You
to
know
him. Yo,
what?
I
This
have
bitch
the
ain't
money.
getting no dick.
Please.
Hi.
Didn't get no glamour.
She's still
No,
wearing
she don't
it.
get no dick. She don't deserve it.
Oh. Yeah. I guess I am.
Don't worry about it, Carlos. This is grown folks'
It's not
business.
easy to forget.
Watch the stream.
I
You'll
know
find
it
out.
seems
No, I don't watch
like
the
I
stream. You
should
ain't
be
grown.
able
That's
to.
simple.
It's just...
Yeah, I know you passed out because you're not grown. This is real nigga hours. You need real one.
Listen,
Yeah, I was up
came
to
here
7. Then I
because
went to work at 8.
I have to tell you something.
What is?
Still didn't take a nap.
It's about what happened to Faith and Lily.
Yeah,
Sure,
I did.
start.
And then I had to come. Then you know what I did? Then I came home and streamed
Faith,
all day.
Lily and I, we had this plan. We're gonna find a way out. Leave the pudding and pie for good.
I did in one
But
piece
then
all
Faith
night.
decided to get some leverage. She stole a picture of Crane and Lily together. The minute
I pulled
Faith
again.
stole
Got
that
another
photo,
legend.
We had dirt on one of the crooked man's allies.
Oh, you just
If
pulled?
he found out,
No, I'm going to though.
I had
I got
no
like
choice.
19 gems. I'm
You
gonna
have
get
to
30.
understand. You've seen
I'm
how
trying
they
to get
kept us
30
quiet in
again
that place.
and wait
Can you
till
imagine the
part
lengths
3
they go just to silence someone who had physical evidence?
Marissa, just tell me what happened.
I freaked out, okay? I thought
You
if
know
I
what you're
came
trying to
clean to
play.
Georgie, he'd get the crooked man to leave us alone. We could just forget the whole thing.
Stream's almost
Maybe
over, but this is
try
what you're
again in a
trying to
few
play.
years.
You what?
So I told him everything. And I begged for mercy for all of us. I didn't want anyone to die over a picture.
Black still here?
You were just trying to protect them.
You sold out your
Yeah.
friend. That's what you did, you thought. You was trying to be
Georgie
nice.
promised he'd smooth things over with the crooked man. But then...
Wanna play WWE?
What happened?
You guys got...
Can you tell me anything else?
You done playing with this block?
I don't know what happened. But that night at the club, Georgie came back
I've been
and
streaming all
told
day.
me
What's
things
that on?
had changed.
Wait, you watching TV? Why you watching my stream with this TV?
We had committed treason.
Yes, that's...
And while the
Am I
two
not
of
good
us
enough?
were sitting there,
You're on my
as he
stream
was
right
telling
now.
me
You're on my
this,
TV right
Faith
now.
walked in, and I had to watch while Georgie...
Wait, so Georgie told you all this? Not the crooked man? Back at the well, you said...
I know what I said.
But it wasn't the truth, was it?
What does it matter? I know the crooked man did it.
Wow, she up and lied?
It was true enough.
So you think that makes it okay to lie?
I know he ordered their deaths. I wasn't gonna let him get away with it because of a stupid technicality. Especially after
To be fair,
that night after
to
Faith.
be fair, it's
I
hard
tried to warn Lily,
to
but she wasn't with her
incriminate someone who
scheduled
put a
appointment.
hit on somebody.
So I did the only
To
thing
be
really
fair,
hard. I-
if you didn't lie, I still would have killed him. I'm just sad she lied.
At your doorstep.
None of my cousins watch JoJo either.
You?
Come and think about it. If I was
I
like,
walked
hey,
her
Carlos,
over here,
kill
and I
Blackfire,
left her.
right?
Just
And then
hoping
Carlos
that
killed
maybe
Blackfire.
if I
And he's like, yo,
couldn't save
Ashley
them.
told me to
You were
kill
trying to get my
Blackfire. I'm like, no, I
attention.
didn't. I told him to handle Blackfire. I don't need to kill him. You decided to kill him. I just said handle him.
Pointed you in the
I
right
didn't
direction.
say kill him at all.
People like us get forgotten all the time. The crooked man was
It's
counting
my
on
word
that.
against his.
When we
How the
suffer,
fuck you gonna
we
incriminate?
do it in silence.
You can't.
And the world likes it that way.
Stream.
We just like we never
See
existed.
the fucked up? See how
I
I'm like,
couldn't watch that happen to Faith.
crooked man
Or
probably still
Lily.
told him to kill him.
Nobody
You just said
cares
you didn't hear
about
him
us.
say it.
True.
They probably told him though.
It's going to be different now, I promise. Things like that won't happen anymore. Not while I'm around.
Nice Bigby was a weird playthrough though, wasn't it?
You and Snow.
I don't know.
Nah, it seemed like that's
no
what
matter
anyone
I
would do
it's
as a
just
proper cop.
Not enough for her. Or anything.
Yeah, but
Minus
think about
the-
Just can't
but
be
think about
Minus
this.
the police brutalities that you gave out.
Yo, shut up, okay? They hit me first. I didn't hit no one first. They always hit me first.
Minus the police brutalities that you gave out.
for each other.
Yeah.
And look out for us. You don't see that a lot these days.
Bruh, everyone hit me first. I always got punched, kicked, shot at or something. And they thought I was gonna sit there and let it happen. I whooped the crap out of them. When Beast pushed me into that wall and he thought he was just gonna manhandle me like a child, I would gouge his eyes out and hit him in the face. When they shot at me, he thought I was a little bit throat out. He lost his mind. No.
Maybe they don't want to admit
Yo,
it, but
so who's ready for the big twist?
none of this would have happened. You listened when no one else would.
What
You
twist?
protected your friends. No
Big
matter
twist
what.
in Wolf Among Us.
And you brought justice.
Black
Twist
know what
is
it
big.
is. You know what it is.
Because you
I
brought
think
the crooked
I
man.
know what it is. I forgot what it was because I didn't pay attention when Bashy did it.
From where
Play the
I'm
game.
standing,
It's like
You did the right thing.
Bashy played this.
You've been given
Yeah,
this job for a reason.
Probably.
Bash.
And I left Faith at
Yeah,
your
I meant
doorstep
Bash. Meant
because
something.
I knew if
Bash
anyone
played this. I
stood a
forgot what the big
chance
twist
against
was.
the
I
crooked
didn't
man.
watch some episodes.
You know what's
Oh,
really
okay.
sad? We've been talking
I'll
so
say
much.
it.
I have no clue what they're talking about.
They're talking about, hey, Big B, you don't
better
have to
or
stay
worse,
here. You can leave. Like,
Fabletown
nah, I'll
wouldn't
stay.
be the same without you.
Oh, well, they'll appreciate you. They'll come around. Okay. No, you're a good man, Big B. Because I think she, what was the twist? Like, she's the one that did all this?
You're not as bad
Yes,
as everyone
and,
says.
give it a second. Nah, man.
Oh, crap. That was the twist.
I have to tell you something.
I feel like we've met before.
Trying to place me. You like my ribbon? Do you like it?
Faith wore one too. Would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about
He
Faith?
said he wanted to run more tests. I hope you find what you're looking
She
for.
walked kind of sexy, though.
Bitch, you gonna lie to me?
I'll see you around. Wolf.
That's the last we ever saw, Bigsby.
Okay, the big twist is that might actually be Faith.
Yeah, that she
Faith.
was. She was
isn't
Faith.
dead. Faith
You
glamored
said
herself.
she was glamored up.
Yeah, she glamored herself and pretended to be the Little Mermaid.
Why?
The entire time. Because she was supposed to be one of the two that died.
But
you lied to him about seeing Beast outside the apartment. You beat him when he was down. He shouldn't have hit me.
Look, if the Crooked Man knew that Faith was still alive, he would have had Tweedledee and Tweedledum or Mary go after her for like ever until they got her and killed her. So she had to hide herself.
So, but who was the one that took Faith's spot that died?
It was I remember. I think the Glamour wore out. If the Glamour didn't wear out, remember there was two girls that died. Remember it was Lily and then someone else. It was probably the original Little Mermaid. Because remember she was pretending to be the Little Mermaid. So it was her. Because it was supposed to be two girls. I can't remember what the names were. It was Faith and Lily, and she's Narcia. So she's pretending to be Narcia. So, I mean, the original Narcia is dead.
Look at that! You stood up for him, and when Snow wanted to send him to the farm, and you gave him money, and I still couldn't save him. Like, what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Whatever.
But that's the thing. That was Faith.
And then in Last of Us 2, not Last of Us, Wolf Among Us 2, you catch up with her? Because I haven't seen any of that game.
It never came out. They were going to make it, and they went bankrupt, remember? They announced it.
But they made it 2.
No, they announced it 2.
They were going to making it 2.
Yeah,
like after The Walking Dead was done, after they finished something else, they were going to work on
not something else. After The Walking Dead. When The Walking Dead was done, they were going to do it right after The Walking Dead, but they got bankrupt midway, yeah. Well, the string is neat.
They should have done that in the beginning. Fuck Walking Dead.
Oh yeah, they should. They should have did that before they did Batman season 2.
Yeah, what they should have done was really had Walking Dead and Wolf Among Us, finish The Walking Dead, finish The Wolf Among Us, then start Batman and Guardians, I guess, and went.
Or you know what? They should have just took. If you could take anyone out, I would take out Game of Thrones. I'm down with Game of Thrones and play Telltale Game of Thrones and stream. I love it, guys.
Yeah,
this is the last time. See y'all next time for Bigsby. I'm gonna come through and be a horrible person.